Hi, I'm Abby Woods from the Loyola Career Development Center, and I'm here to talk to you today about grad school application requirements. The first thing you want to do is make a timeline. So knowing the deadlines of all the applications that you want to submit is really important so that you can submit them on time. Most applications to grad school will include an entrance exam, personal statement, resume, letters of recommendation, and a complete application. It is also very important to keep your grades up while you're in undergrad because those will come into consideration as well. Grades are often a predictor of success, but not always. Many grad programs will have a minimum GPA, and they will usually require you to send in your official transcript as part of the application. Entrance exams are used to compare you with other applicants. There's different exams for different programs, and it is best to take them well ahead of time. So there's usually a delay from the time that you take your entrance exam and when it's ready to be sent to the program that you're applying to. So I would make sure that you take your entrance exams weeks ahead of time so that you can get your scores in time and you can send your scores to the schools that you're applying to before the deadline. Usually those scores are valid for 5 years. And if you already have a graduate degree, sometimes the entrance exam requirement can be waived. There are different entrance exams for different programs. So the GRE is usually for regular master's or PhD programs. The MCAT is for medical school. The LSAT is for law school, and the GMAT is usually if you're trying to apply to an MBA program or a business program. You're also going to need letters of recommendation. These are best to get from a faculty member that you know well. Sometimes job supervisors can also be good people to ask for letters of recommendation because they know how you work and your work ethic. It's important to get to know your recommenders and know that they're going to say favorable things about you. You want these letters to be describing your best qualities. It's best to ask people early. You want to respect their time and give them enough time to really think through writing a good personal or letter of recommendation. It's also beneficial to give them copies of your resume and personal statement so that they have other things to use for reference when they're writing their letter of recommendation about you. Grad programs will often ask for a resume and a personal statement as well. These can be the most persuasive piece of your application if you really work on them because they tell your story and they give you personality. You want to make sure not to regurgitate your resume on your personal statement and really make it personal and tell your story. Some but not all grad programs will require an interview. So if your grad program that you're applying to does require an interview, be prepared to talk about why you want to go into this field, what it is about this particular grad program or this school that you're interested in, and what are your future plans. So what related experiences have you had that have led you to apply to this, and what do you want to do with this degree? What are your goals going forward once you get your graduate degree and you are ready to enter the workforce? If you need help, you can always schedule a mock interview with us at the Career Center and we can help you walk through interview best practices. We're here to help all along the way. So if at all or at any point you need help with your graduate application materials, please reach out to us at career@loyola.edu or schedule an appointment with a career coach on Handshake.